Hello, fellow Britannians and fellow Ultima Onliners. Even in 2024, there's somebody playing Ultima Online, especially Ultima Online the second age. Yay, let's go, best era. Before Trammel. Leprechauns, corned beef cows, and evil cabbages are no more. Boomland Jenkins turned them off. About time. St. Patrick's Day is over, well over. Dragons, yay! The first, yay! You're already here, boy. Let's see. Today we are. It's gonna be hard today, in my opinion. I have had a hard day, and I want something relaxed and chill for tonight. So the stream is gonna be Saving Grace. New character. So I want something relaxed. Something relaxed and chill. Saving Grace. And here's a room book. How interesting. There's people everywhere, as I always say. Always people everywhere. Tonight I think it's time to start the shipping. Yeah, no, it's not that it's been a bad day, it's just definitely a good day, but a lot of things to do. Just a lot of things to do. Yeah, so I'm a bit tired, so I just need some relaxing chill here. No hype. But of course the snipers will have no mercy. So we'll see how it goes. What the heck is animal taming? We'll see how it goes with snipers all over, with the hatred. In the latest 2 days I've lost 5 subs due to PKing, to people not sharing my view of Ultima Online. So yeah, it's been a bit hard lately. There's only 3 ship there, why? Should there be more ship there? That's so strange. So strange, very strange. Let's check outside. Here there's more ship. Let's do this. Scope of today is to make 15k. I'd say 15k. If I make 15k each stream, it's gonna be 10 stream, and we'll make it to Castle Dead. Because I'm less than 160k away from Castle Dead. If you take a look at the update, yeah. So we're gonna soon hit 900. Yeah, that's solid. I have counted the 1 silver coin that I have, but I still haven't sold that silver coin, so I have to sell that silver coin. But rest assured, there's buyers of silver. There's always people buying silver on the shard. Okay, here the shipment has started. Oh, and there's another. Wow, I didn't see this. Am I blind or what? Maybe it's already regrown. I don't know. Okay, so here's also cotton. The past stream, I managed to survive an attack by dodging the blow. So that's not bad. I mean, there's another new guy here. So actually that wrestling saved our life. So that was a smart choice in my opinion, to put wrestle. Honestly, a smart choice. I need to buy regs, I think. Let me disable. Vendor cell, you have nothing interested. Yeah, sure. Let me get in now. Alright. Okay, let's start selling stuff. Yeah, there's gonna be gating probably today. Gating is really important. Here is gonna be one easy 1k. One easy k. Oh yeah, I missed the agents. So objective is 15k minimum, 20k optimal, but we'll see. It really depends. My ambulance. There's the first guy there. Didn't see me. Yeah, there's various characters called ambulance. I remember this being a tactic also used on Europa on the heydays. I remember this guild. I believe it was a... I'm not sure if it was a Russian guild. Yeah, my memory is a little bit iffy here. But there was this guild, naming all the character all the same. And it was named... Yeah, it was a three-letter name it was, but I cannot recall the name. So it was kind of hard to fight against them. They were all dressed the same and with the same name. So hey, let's target. I don't know. So it was impossible to call. But I have never been in a guild with like that. But in my opinion, it is also difficult to play on their side because I need a heal. Yeah, of course you see bars, of course, but help me. I mean, you cannot. You can't tell who is who of your teammates. So maybe it's also not easy from that point of view. Yeah, I bet somebody already bought Rex here. Okay, so let's go elsewhere. Ivy. Here also another new character here. Ivy. A lot of new people, a lot of new folks here. And Cotson already respawned. Wow. Amazing. Is this room marked to the Lucia? Perfect. And is this room marked intrinsic? Not the best place, but yeah, I can live with that. Okay, Mount is fatigued already again. Alright. So we start with 200 basically here. Yeah, plus 10k. Let me check the status of the regs, because I forgot. Yeah, Ash is slow, Blackbird is okay, Mandrake always slow. Hydroxide, oh boy. Moss, ginseng and garlic. We start to get low on that, and I'm starting to get low on band-aids. Alright. Yeah, that's hydroxide. Long time no see hydroxide. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Let's go back to Fel. Yeah, no, not really. Let's go back to Fel. Oops. Let's go back to Fel. North of here spawns the Phoenix. Already. Hey. All ready. Boy, the life of a streamer is hard. I I was thinking that I love Ultima, other games of the Ultima series, and I really would like to stream them also. I would really love to stream that also. It wouldn't be the BL experience without that guy at that point. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I think I will stream in my morning during his night to see if he sets the alarm to do this. Probably the answer is yes. Or probably the answer is fries also. Combination of the two. Do you think he knows that these NPC respawn? This guy wanna go to a dungeon? Okay. Briggs UK. My delay, there's no delay. I mean, the delay is the lowest delay that my PC can handle, meaning like 10 seconds probably. What do you mean the train of NPCs? Alright. So I set the delay and the minimum bricks. So that's 10 seconds. I cannot afford lower delay with my PC. Yeah, yeah, because but you know that I you know that I announced my stream beforehand. So basically he knows I'm starting at 5 p.m. East. I believe it's 5 p.m. East, or maybe you changed your time. And yeah, so they plan ahead. So oh boy, Blade Spirit starts streaming at this time. Let's start recruiting every single NPC. You were at Dell just now? Ah, okay. Thanks for bringing me back to you all. Well, it's a pleasure, sir. It's a pleasure, that's why I'm here. But I was saying that I have a feeling that once Sally is over, it might also be interesting to stream one of the offline games. My favorite being probably Ultima 5 or Ultima 6. Not very streamable. Probably Ultima 7 more streamable. I don't know. So there's also that alternative, to be honest. To stream one of those games. That's gonna be hard to stream in an offline game. Très good vibe. Thank you. For my public service. Yeah. I bring you all back to you guys. I don't know where I'm going here. I forgot what I was doing. Hello, Mushroom. Would you really love to see Ultima 5, 6 and 7 streamed? Really? I mean, that's serious. So many here. And also the Underworld. I'm a big fan of Ultima Underworld, especially the first one. Oh, ambulance. I remember there was one of the founding members of BJV was living here, literally here, this house. But it was, I believe, a few tiles to the east. Sorry, a few tiles to the west. That house, it was a few tiles to the west. And the name of the member is Cakes. God bless you, Cakes. One of the original founding member of BJV. There was 4 founding members of BJV. But he was living in that small, and he turned into a PK because BJV is a PK guild. And he actually had his room marked inside Garden. So every time he was recalling back to his house, he was inside Garden and he would run inside the house. Like, what? Here I'm trying to farm NPCs. So basically, you see how many people are loving me here. I don't know if you connected just now or before, but you can see that I'm very loved here. So there's people from this server that just wait for me to go online and actually greet the stream. So if I want to go to a place, they just follow me to PK me. This guy is on a challenge to make it to Castle Deed without macros and without hotkeys, so it's pretty easy to PK this character. Or, for instance, now I'm not doing that, so yeah, see here, he is recruiting NPCs. Or, for instance, there's other ways. Yeah, this one. Type. No. For instance, yeah, if I have to grab NPCs, you see they go before me to grab them before me, so that I cannot get them and get cash of it. Yeah, so that's basically the story of Ultima Online. So if you can grief, you can do that, especially if you're on stream, because on stream it's very easy to check your position. Probably. And this is going on since the very first days of Savi. If you watch the very first streams, I believe you can see him. It really, yeah. It's almost a job, basically. So for instance, sometimes I have to train, I decide to train wrestling on cows, and he comes and kills the cow. Yeah. So if I decide to shear sheep to sell wool, then he comes to shear the sheep first. Yeah, well, and no matter what time of the day don't matter. There it is. Watch the Angrav. Watch the Angrav. Watch the Angrav. Where did this guy go into? Magician. There's an alternative, probably. There's 2 guys. These guys are American, so that's their yeah. These guys are American. He's getting the shit to me though, which is quite convenient. Oh, thank you. Well, these guys are American, so this is their afternoon basically. But again, let's talk about Ultima Online. Here again you see there's many ways you can make cash with. This is one of them. Eventually, Blue Ranger, who is that? This three link together. In this era there is no way to choose which gate to go to. So you have to wait for the moons. Okay, here's Strinzik. You. Britannia. Moonglow. That's Magician. And money. No. E-King is part of the game. You can find yourself a Tramos server if you can't stand E-King. Roland Jenkins, fast rod 4. See, where's these guys going? Yeah, and twisting the space-time continues probably too much. That's correct. Alright, let's go here. We managed to gate. Yeah, I am tempted. I'm telling you why I'm tempted sometimes. But that isn't live no more, basically. So I hate doing that. Even when I watch sports, watching something with a delay, it's like, no way. I really don't like that. It's not that I watch too much. I watch football and I watch Formula 1. But yeah, when it comes to this, if I have to deal with delays, that makes me nervous. So yeah, I can't believe that delaying is not good, especially on a stream. Now, do you know where the tailor is here? I don't. Yeah, it's not live no more. Wait a sec. Um, so where is the tailor here? Oh, here is the tailor. See, there's also... Who is this new guy here? There's a more fan here. Let's go here to Britain. Yeah, here. Okay, here. Yeah, I don't know. Putting 5 minutes delay, I don't know. Maybe the content will be better. I kinda agree that the content could be better. But I don't know. Me think. Try it. I don't know. I don't even know if I can do it live. I mean live like now. I have no idea. I think it's a setting. I'm just streaming settings. No, I cannot do that. Not worth it. Not worth it, to be honest. Oh, Rolla. Oh, that's you? Who are these guys? And there you are. By the internet. Yeah, there you are. Nice to meet you. Buying the internet is a good idea, especially if you give me the money. Alright, let's go. Let's go check something here. Server save. Let's go here and see. So again, pulling, you're new to the stream, because I didn't quite get it. If you are new to the stream, did you used to play back in the day, or what's the deal with you? Streaming is not error accurate. Unfortunately, streaming is not error accurate. No streaming back in the 90s. I double click here. So many. Hello, Rainmaker. I know you're not a bad guy. You just hang around with the bad boys. But you're not like them. I know you're not like them. I remember I remember when you were in Forever Nights. No, that was a respectable company. Yeah, there is housing space on Second Age server actually. Not a lot, but there is housing space. Even with the rule sets that we have, there is still housing space, definitely. How do they find me so fast? Because I'm streaming, man. So they know exactly where I am. It's just like I have a GPS on me, basically. It's not that it is entirely true. There's still some good spots that are not taken. Still good spots that are not taken. I really miss Forever Night. That was a respectable company, man. No, it's no 15 minutes delay. It's the delay is as slow as it can be with my hardware. I have a PC from the 90s. It's just like playing on a Pentium, basically. No, really. Oklo. For sure. I still haven't gained a single point in magery. Yeah, well, you cannot. I mean, the very good spots are of course taken, but there are still good spots, I'm telling you. There are still good spots around. This is you, prison. Yeah, I'm not really familiar with the surroundings here. This PC cannot handle classic UO. I think I will have a new PC in a few months, and with that I think I will switch to classic UO. Yeah, classic UO is a lot better than this client. This client is the original one. Actually, not the very original one. Who is this guy? I saw somebody here. Fairy Tales. This is not the original one. This client, if you take a look here, you have character. Here you have party manifest, and you have here under macros, I believe, skills. You have, of course, skills that are not errand. Spell weaving, I hardly call spell weaving errand. So this client is really not accurate. But I think we use this client because it's the only stable client out there, a very stable client. But apart from that, yeah, you cannot use a client from the past, basically, a client before this. So it's not the original client of the T2A era, but still original enough. So yeah, that's the only original one. So classic UO, well, takes away the experience a little, but so it's a lot more handy. In fact, I agree with you all, to be honest. But what can I say? Yeah, everybody basically uses the classic UO client. Yeah, basically everybody. Well, I don't know. I've tried it, and I had mixed feelings about it. It seems too smooth to me, but I understand why I actually understand why people love it. And it's not because of the graphic, in my opinion, but yeah, the zoom in and zoom out offers a lot, really offer a lot. But you have a lot more options, basically. Now, these are fighters. What am I doing here? You have a lot more options there. Well, it will make your life a lot easier, yeah. Makes life a lot easier. Alright. Here we can actually gate somebody. When Krios client came out, the hybrid days. Yeah, it makes me, yeah, I call it Pokemon client. I don't know, it feels so strange at times. There he is. I mean, you're late, man. You are super late, man. Yeah, it's the president, I agree. I'm thinking. Cove and other, it's the only city without a bank here, for some reason, I don't know why, but it's the only city without a bank. I should actually go Munglo here, probably. Munglo seems an alright choice. Let's see if I can buy gauge travel rags here. Sure I can. Somebody is buying scrolls here. Somebody is training inscription, I guess. All right. We are fine for a bit. And this, I never noticed on my Aussie days that you can actually join the Mage Guild and have discount prices on Rex. I never actually knew that. It is something that I learned here on Second Age. Let's go with the preemptive ungrab. Something that I learned on Second Age that I wish I knew back on Aussie. So 3k mates so far, which is not bad, considering the circumstances, and probably more, considering that we have wool to sell. Okay. Yeah, you just go to the Mage Guild Master. You have a Mage Guild Master in each major vendor shop, and if your account is old enough, I believe, I don't know, if your account is old enough, you can join it. Say, I wish to join something like that. You type I wish to join, and you give the NPC, like, you give the NPC 500 gold pieces, I bet. Yeah, 500 gold pieces, and it gets you discount prices, basically. Discount prices meaning that black pearls and how's that called? Blood moss. You get them every time for 4 instead of 5, and mandrakes sometimes is 4, sometimes it's 3. So that's a good discount, to be honest. A really good discount. But that's the good gate. What do I have here? Okay, I have these. Don't matter. No use. No use. Green mug, no use. Oh, I remember when I was making arrows. I remember when I was crafting arrows, it was very, very interesting, to be honest. Yeah, probably if you're old enough, you're already in the guild, I guess. Green sleeves, Clyde. There's a few new people here. Check the bounty board here. Prince. Oh, that's me. Yay, go Prince. Vesper. Quick, quick. Yeah. Yeah, it's role-playing an idiot, basically. Vesper too. Yeah, was that Vesper the last one? Yeah. I'm not sure. I was almost sure at the beginning. Now I'm not sure no more after a year or two. Ah, there's the gain imagery finally. Finally a magery gain. I can't remember if we have ship around here. I really have no idea if we have ship around here. I honestly cannot remember. Does it look like we have ship here? No. It looks like this is the only guy that didn't give up. The other guy the other guys kind of gave up. Ambulance and the other guy, they kind of gave up. Yeah, this is the most persistent one. John Wayne and the mutant green sleeves. Okay, let's take a look here. Now, why on earth there is a tame frog there? Sometimes there's some strange things going. There's strange things going on this server, to be honest. For instance, an ogre there, under the ground here. Okay, let's investigate. How do you get under the ground there? Subterranean, like here, for instance. Yeah, but you cannot go. Like, this is finished here. Yeah, I have no idea. And there's another new guy there, new name. What about this guy here? Nope. Here. Now tell me, what is this guy doing here? Just tell me. What is this guy doing here? Do you have an idea what this guy here is doing here? I have no idea. I absolutely have no idea. But I have an idea on this guy. The vendor. I mean, how on earth do you find guys there? In Moonglow. But there's nothing there. Lock picking. Okay. Is there any of you guys? Is that you? Oh shit, I thought this guy was good. Okay. Oh, he's stealing. You heard, okay. But why would you do that there? You're very killable there. You're inside town, but you're killable there. Because here, even if you are in town, nobody calls for guards. It's just NPC calling for guards. Well, I needed to investigate here. Here there is no corridor, there is no subterranean. But here, where's the ogre? Where's the ogre gone? Probably somebody called guard. Yeah, but here it means that there's subterranean here where you can actually go. It's underground. I have no idea how to reach the underground there. If there's an ogre there, rest assured that you can go there. This is how I found that I could teleport. This is how I find that I could teleport inside Destar Lake. There's a lake in Destar where you can teleport to. And this is how I found that. So basically, there was I believe it was a drake inside there, and and so if a drake is there, I mean, if a mob is there, it means that there's something there. So I actually tried to tele, and you cannot target there. What I did was I manually input the coordinates to tele in how's that called, in Razor, and I actually managed to tele there. It was pretty sick. So I have a run there to the Destar Lake now. Pretty sick. Well, this game is the father of all the MMOs, so it's good by definition. The good thing about this game is that you have total freedom of choice, and like by total freedom I really mean it. And the good thing is that it is full loot. This game is full loot, so that's interesting about this game. There's still the official game going on. This is just a private server. Willie there. He doesn't dare. He doesn't dare to live the nightmare on the other side, apparently. It's scary to live the nightmare on the other side. Wow. Who is this guy now? A Rainmaker. Looks like Rainmaker to me. Yeah, definitely smells like Rainmaker to me. Let me think. I can show you one thing here. I can show you one of the most interesting places here. Okay, here in Vesper, there's one of the most interesting places. Wait a sec, let me check if we find somebody here, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, let's go here to the most... Raphael. Yeah, Raphael is here. Yeah, it's here already. Took too much time. Here is the most interesting place that you can find in the game. I believe it's south here. Let me check if I remember the way. Okay, you go here, south, and then probably here, and then here. Is it this one? No, this is the healer. No, it's this one. Is it this one? Oh boy, where is that? Another city that I absolutely have no idea. It's so big, Vesper. Vesper is a city where you can actually fish in deep water. Even without a boat. Probably this one. Yeah, this one. Yeah, here it is. Vesper Museum. Alright. Welcome to the Vesper Museum. Hello. It's selling. Museum. Is this NPC interacting? I don't know. Okay, let's take a look here. Britannia Criminal Exhibit. Okay, here, let's take a look here. There was no, oh, let me try this. How is that? Probably here, I don't even know. Ignore player. Select a player. Yeah, there you go. Should work. Apply. Okay. Let's see if it works. Okay. What do you mean your GPT bot there? Chat GPT? Okay, let's take a look here. What we have here in this museum. Okay, here we have a statue of young Lord Draxinusum. Now, Lord Draxinusum, you want to talk about Ultima 6, and you have Lord Draxinusum in Ultima 6. I remember it as a kid. I do remember Lord Draxinusum as a kid. Now here, what do we have here? Yeah, various gens. What is this sword? This sword is not Era. This sword is not Era. Lord Draxinusum's sword. Of course. These are normal plate mail tunic. This is all normal. Okay, here I believe, if I remember correctly, something from Pagan, however. Pyros from fire, Stratos from wind, cloud, whatever, air, sorry, Hydros from water, and Lithos from stone. Okay, these are the 4 titans of Pagan, I believe. This is the Guild of Eternal Shadow banner. This is a quest from the past. GM quest from the past by Boomland Jenkins, 2018, I believe. We are soon gonna, we had a Tainted Brew quest lately in the last bit of 2023, and we're gonna have a new quest launching in the mid of April, so stay tuned for that. So what do we have here? Nully Dog's Mask. No idea. Watch him rename the nightmare now that he realized that he is blocked. Yeah, see. So predictable. Short pants crafted with care by Papua Taylor. A kill finally crafted by the Papua Taylor. What is this statue? Former guild leader. Pedestal. Yeah, here let's see what the signs read. Guild of Eternal Shadow collection. Okay, and the forum post. And the forum post if you wish to know about the Guild of Eternal Shadow. Okay, let's move to this room here. Let's take a look at the sign first this time. Relics from the Garth Shadow is another storyline quest. Exodus reminds me of Ultima 3, never played Ultima 3. This is the Chaos Crest. Looks like the Silver Serpent's Ward Slayer's throne. Can you actually sit on that throne? Yes, you can. Nice. Ward Slayer. Now you see, 2018. Oh boy. August the 27th. Garthwood. These are normal paintings, or do you actually have names of these paintings? Yeah, you know the name of these paintings. There's also the lower floor here. And I wish you could tell it there. There's no way you can tell it there. I've tried several times. Let's take a look here. If you could tell it there, I believe you could just walk underwater. Yeah. No, there's no way you can do that. Here there's books from players. There's actually books from players. These are written by players. If you write a book and place it in a bookshelf, it actually has a chance to spawn in other bookshelves. True story. No, not this guy. Recover artifacts. What is this? A spyglass. Lady Bath's spyglass. Yeah, I don't know nothing of those bots. Seto's floating fortress. Ah, this is amazing. Very interesting. This is MACROS crew. That's a black banner. Very cool. I don't know these quests. MACROS. I don't know nothing about this quest. Yeah, I have no idea about this quest. And this NPC wasn't here. This NPC wasn't here the last time that I came here. There's no way this NPC was here. There's some other places at Buxden where you can actually teleport, not teleport, but you can actually have visible tiles underwater. But even there's no way I can actually. There's no way I can actually tell it there. I tried fucking several times, and I never noticed that there's a hill there. There's an island there. I never noticed. Okay. Here. Oh boy. Okay. This looks like fun. Okay. Yeah, correct. Correct. I recently discovered there's also a cotton field here. I never knew that. I actually never knew this. I discovered it only recently, wandering the island randomly. Ah, too bad. I don't know if I put 5 minutes delay on the stream, he will hang himself probably. Come on, give me a gain at least in magery. A dungeon. But everybody wanna go to a dungeon today. For some reason. And I still have no idea where the tailor here at Trinsic is. No idea, to be honest. There you go, good boy. So let's check if there's more NPCs here. Cannot be done. Mount fatigue, so annoying. Nope, these guys no good. These guys no good. Maybe they're inside the walls. Nope. Ah, there it is. Yeah, the, the good thing is that blocking works. Blocking works. And of course, it does nothing. Oh, low. Let's see if we can sneak a gate in. No, don't fail. Yes. Don't lag. And there's also Okolo here. Let's see if we can sneak a gate. Almost. Wait a sec. Just a sec, give me a second. Ja, klar. Oslo is not a very good city for this. Probably Serpentsold. I've never been to Serpentsold, but I doubt there's even people here. I don't know. Oh, see? Interesting, never been to this city. Intense, yeah. He's distracted. What are you doing? He's pissing on the wall, making the nightmare piece on the wall, against the wall, probably. Serpentsold. Let's go take a look at Serpentsold. Yeah, I agree with you. Let's take a look at Serpentsold. Now, Serpentsold is a very interesting city. All these walls you can walk. Yeah, possibly. You can also teleport inside here. I'm sure I have told you that you can teleport inside these. You see there are these things, you can teleport inside those. You can either onboard from the ship, okay, or you can actually place boat, not all place boat here if you're a newbie, or just use the fact that these are slightly lower and teleport actually inside the walls. using the line of sight. Here is an interesting stable here, a very interesting stable here. And the fact that this table is interesting is because you can stable here as red. I've used this table on my red so many times, because here ends the server line, ends the guard zone line along this fence. So if you stand one tile outside the fence, you're actually outside guard zone, so you can actually stable your pets there, even as a red. And there's not many places where you can actually do this. Another interesting bit here is the fact that there's a T2A entrance that is inside guard zone. So if you're basically playing a blue, this is the T2A entrance that you want to use. Sorry. This is the T2A entrance that you want to use. Here the arrows stuck spawn, I believe, up here. Yeah, on here this one spawns. These arrows spawn. And one other interesting thing is here. Okay, let's take a look. I don't know if you can actually... I have no idea, let me check. Yeah, okay, these... Here, take a look at this mountain. Take a look at this mountain. Straight line mountain, and you can actually mine there. There's people mining here. I've seen people mining here, even recently I've seen people mining here. Very straight line, very easy to macro with. AFK macro not allowed, but macro is allowed. So yeah, there's the boat, for instance, there's the ship. Let's check the name. No, fairly worn. It's not the ship that was used today then, because today I saw a miner there. You can, okay, you can go here. I didn't know that. Very nice. Here is where you jump on the wall. What is this style here? This style is different. Interesting. Ooh, I didn't know that. You can fall there. Haha, interesting. You love the rare spawn stuff. There's like 3 or 4 rares that I kinda almost like. One being the sandstone table, one being the hanging armor. But apart from that, yeah, no, the tall candelabra, probably the tall candelabra. Yeah, tall candelabra is a very good looking rare. Also probably the bone container, because it is a bone container. I mean, it is because it is a container. But apart from that, yeah, rares are not rares, basically. This guy provoking here. Here, speaking of rare, there's 2 rares spawning here. Oh, here it spawns the empty tub here. Either here or here, I cannot recall. And here it spawns the pot of wax. Here, let's check. This is a good looking rare. The pot of wax, this thing spawns here. Yeah, but rares in a server that is 16 years old. Yeah, they're not rare anymore. Basically, let's say that. Let's say so. They're really not rare anymore. There's really almost no market for this stuff, because you don't. It's really rare that you. It's really rare that you have players that want rare, because you had 2 kinds of players here normally, and they are on the both of them are on the extreme sides. So you can have veterans who have everything, or you can have new players who have nothing. And if you are a veteran, you have all the rares in the world. And if you are a new player, you're not gonna spend your money on this, basically. You're not gonna spend your money on rares where you need to save money for Rex, for instance. You know what I mean? There's no more ship here. Yeah, but more ships spawn here. Oh, here. This needs to be tamed. Okay. Any more ship here? Nope. Okay. Only the leader is here. Yeah, the leader is the diehard. The others probably had something to do. Surprisingly enough, they had something to do. $55.8. Oh, nice. So the Fanklar did not disband, as you can clearly see. But here's a lot of cash that I'm making here with this bale of cotton. And pile of wool. Boy, I'm lucky if I make 5k, 10k today, with all the harassment that's going on here. All right. Here. Man, if I end up streaming Ultima 6 or Ultima 7, this guy will shot himself. Yeah, I'm flattered by this. You know, when it comes to, you know, when you say those guys with million followers, they have a problem with haters, that they cannot handle that. I mean, those are guys with millions of followers. So I have my haters, and I have like 300 subs. And I have many haters, and I still have 300 subs. This is crazy. Yeah, but that's an offline game. I don't know. I don't know how we could do anything. So it's 7K so far. I have no idea how much you sell these leather for. Probably not nearly enough, like 3 GP. I don't know. I honestly have no idea. Nobody wants leather. Nah, not even this guy. Ah, because you don't... Yeah, but why don't you sell it here? What? Yeah, probably the tanner. Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, probably... Yeah, the tanner, probably. Probably is telling you to look for BJV tracking network, something that is no more. Yeah, there's a lot of... I mean, this is... This is the level of hatred that there's on my stream. Imagine the level of hatred that there's in general chat. There's a lot more than this. 99% of what's written there is not true. That's the state of things. All I know is that there is BJV on one side and server on the other side. And somehow BJV is winning. This is all I know. Yeah, you would hear a lot of people crying. A lot of people crying. It's already finished the X here. Boy. People have got soft over the years. Very soft over the years. Let's do this a little bit. Well, this is very nostalgic. You must have realized that I'm not getting back there. No, I need his bar here. Nice game. Haha. It's time for some relaxing lumberjacking. I think since I'm done with wrestling, I could actually put strength back. Yeah, I need to drop dex for strength here. Let's do it like this. Yeah, because I raised dex to raise wrestling. I don't need it anymore. Who is the other streamer? Grofus? And he doesn't get sniped? Not even by BJV. That's surprising. This is a dangerous world. This server is not for everybody, and you know that. People joining this server are falsely enticed to believe that this shard is for everybody. I don't know. Some people just believe that this is a PVM simulator. I don't know. Grofus is a good guy, yeah. Definitely a good guy. More Grofuses. Grofus is a good guy. I agree with that. You need the bad boys. You wouldn't even log in with this shard without BJV. What's wrong with that? I PK who I want. This is non-consensual. If you want to play a consensual shard, I mean, you might as well go play Trammel shards. Those are consensual. This is non-consensual. I do what I want. That's good. Too bad he stopped. Yeah, because it's the same thing. It is exactly the same thing. I mean, BJV if we meet a new player and we kill a new player, what the heck is the... What we do is not loot the new player. What we do is rest the new player. What we do is we tell the new player to join Discord, to find himself a guild, to play in a community, and how to defend himself. And of course he has a very long buy period. This server has skill cap 700. This is the cap. Like the original Ultima Online for Second Revan. So this is what BJV does to new people. No loot, rest, many advice, and a buy to farm where they want. This is too hard for you, probably. Is this too hard for you? I mean, do you remember what people were doing here when we had 800 users online? What were people doing to new players? Do you remember? Do you want those guilds back? Question mark, do you want those guilds back? Meeting newbies outside taverns, telling them to quit, to go to Trammel. Dry looting them, feeding their nightmares with their bodies. Gating them to Antile Island, dispelling the gate. Dry looting their houses. Do you miss those guilds? Oh, those guilds were better than BJV. Why this is taking so long to chop trees here? But it's always the same story here. I mean, people has got so used to crying about BJV that they just say it because they heard it said. If the problem is having like 3 PKs on a server with this population, well, you guys have definitely a problem. Nothing to harvest. Okay. Let's move back here. Let's put the axe back. This goes here. Come on, can we get to 200s? That would be the minimum, getting to 200s. Come on. I mean, Rainmaker, I remember you. I think you're a little more clever than these guys. Do you think it is the same? Do you think it is the same? Hunting for people on stream rather than hunting for people in the map. Do you genuinely think it is the same? Yeah, good technology. But for some reason it is the same. I don't know if you guys believe what you say. If you do believe what you say, you have a problem. Maybe we should do what TG used to do. Wait them to spawn at the inn, gate them to one tile island. There was 800 population back in those days. Maybe we are too soft. People expect more from this server, maybe. This is the issue, I guess. When PK guilds were a lot harder than us, we had 800 population. I'll have discussion, I'll type it here, it's easier. If I can actually make this PC work. That's the explanation. The long story short. I mean, you don't want to know what people from the past used to do here on this server. You really don't want to know. And mind you, BJV is only a PK guild. And by only a PK guild, what I mean is that, for instance, we don't loot other people's houses. And you can ask, why? There's people looting other people's houses? Yes. There's people looting other people's houses, and they are the guy, for instance, telling BJV is bad. They loot other people's houses. Their guild is a guild of house looters, for instance. And sometimes they hit houses of new players, and new players quit because of that. Hello, Jacob Lopez. You're late to the party. It's been a very quiet stream tonight. Very quiet stream tonight. Here is Council of Mages. No, this is Trinsic. Ah, no, this is Trinsic. This is Barrier Island. What is this? Barrier Island. Yeah, Barrier Island. Okay, how are houses getting looted? There's many ways houses getting looted here. For instance, in this era, okay, you can use secure. I froze here. You can use secure in this era, but secures, you can only store 400 stones. So there's no way you can stock everything in secure. For instance, a stack of rags, you don't store it in secure. So, for instance, that's the first thing. Okay, you can secure some important stuff. You can secure, I don't know, maybe rares, but you cannot secure everything. And sure, you can set up keys outside. You can use a table barrier. You can use everything you want, but sometimes, for instance, in houses can have vulnerability. Maybe people resting, maybe people passing the table barrier and resting from the other side if the table barrier is not put correctly. Or sometimes people forget to lock down a table. Sometimes something can happen. Sometimes you're playing and you have to go as you enter the house, and then you forgot to do something. Something can actually happen, especially if you have people just camping and camping and camping. Eventually something will happen. And there's many houses that have been looted this way. And I mean it, many houses that have been looted this way. Sometimes you forget, sometimes you forget to detect hidden, sometimes you gate travel from inside your house and forget to detect hidden. Sometimes people loot your castle. Yeah, my castle, you have 50 people coming and going. And we cannot afford a table barrier. And sometimes you loot new players' houses and make also people quit because you loot them. So to each its own. But no matter how secure your house is, of course, if you're playing alone, your house is secure. I never got my house looted when I was playing alone. But if you play with 1 zillion players and you use the house as an HQ, you will have people entering the house, of course. So yeah, nothing is secure here. Nothing. No matter how hard you try. If I want, eventually we'll get into your house. Well, BJV don't do this. People opposing BJV, for instance, the idiot that you saw before for almost 1.5 hours, and the guy commenting here, these guys are house looters by profession. And it's a bit worse than PKing. When I PK, I grab your gold, maybe I grab your regs, and I'm good with that. Off you go. See you tomorrow. Well, when it comes to house looting, yeah, I take all your stack of regs and I leave you there. Good luck, enjoy. That's not very good, to be honest. Honestly, not very good. Where the heck did I gate that guy to? My goodness, you all organized today. Look guys, in 12 minutes I stopped streaming. I hope you have something to do. 12 more minutes and I stopped the streaming. Please tell me you have something to do. Yeah, luckily there's you that are the good boys looting houses. Luckily there's good guys like you. You guys are so obsessed with BJV. I mean, if BJV quits the game, I mean, I don't know what you guys would do. You're basically living outside our castle here. Living in the shadow of our castle here, basically. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yes, you're all delusionals. Yeah, Fairy Tail, you're almost late to the party. There's 10 more minutes and then you have all these guys all for yourself. Ten more minutes and these guys are all for yourself. I don't know. A bit scary. Or is the tailor here again? I forgot. The llama. The best mounting game is the llama. Yeah, I used to be in the evil llama riders. Sorry, Rainmaker, I don't deal with scammers. That's one thing that you have also in your guild. Scammer, you have the biggest scammer in the entire life of UOSA in your guild. So, it's safe to say I'm not trading anything with you. Put shirt on. Yeah, okay, let's buy a shirt here. What about the jester suit then? Probably jester suit is better. Let's get the jester suit here. Do you really think we charge noobs to farm? I mean, I think you're not listening. You know, Rainmaker, I encourage you to do one thing. Make a noob character. Pretend to be a well, pretend to be a noob and go farm, I don't know, maybe harpies, maybe some noob spot and see what happens. Totally incognito. You know when, for instance, you have those guys that you wanna they go to a restaurant, okay, and they order something, and then they are those guys that are there to evaluate the restaurant. Okay, let's do this. You make a new character, okay? Go farm harpies, go farm, I don't know, graveyards, and see what happens. See how BJV treats you. Let's do this experiment. The fine ones. Rainmaker, you probably still are new. I can probably kick your ass with my arms tied down like here. Okay, so you're still noob, but define when all these happen. Harass. I mean, if you say killed, that's killed, not harass. Harass is this. This is harassment. What we did is kill. Now try to do it. This little experiment. I encourage you to do this little experiment. Boy, we even kicked Excel Inferno dog. No, let's not kick dogs. I definitely don't kick dogs. Bring your main. Man, I was down to red potting, you know that. Safe to say I'm always down to red potting. Not for sure at 1 AM. Yeah, probably. Boy, I typed I will take the like 1 hour ago. Boy, I missed the stable here. It was a very cute stable here in Renaissance era. Oh, the best build to PvP on this server is the tank mage. The 5 mage skills plus swords plus tactics, because in this server you have the insta hit. Yeah, but the problem is that BJV don't watch my stream. They couldn't give a shit about my stream, unlike Wise Guys and Blues and... Yeah, they don't give a shit about my stream. Oh boy, when I read script, I almost felt it was script meant in that way, that you were gonna send me a script via Discord. You're the type of guy that does this. Yeah, we have many people here in this chat that use a script. The one typing now, for instance, is is one of them. I will make a video of that. It will embarrass a lot of people probably, but not the right ones. Sell, not buy, sell. Guys, 2 more minutes, then you're gonna have to do something in real life. I feel for you. Maybe you can watch the past streams. Here I forgot to tame the ship at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, that would have done good. That would have done good. What is this room? I have no idea what this room is. What the heck is this room? No idea. I got no idea. Yeah, I should have tamed this shit. Fuck's sake, I totally forgot. Yeah, this is the... yeah, you have to stand still to cast here. Stand still to cast. Wait for the target. And then once the target pops up, you can actually equip your weapon. Go around, do your things, hit people, and with the cursor still up. And then you can disarm and release the spell. This is how it works. Original mechanic. It's not the only one. It's been 2 hours. Yeah, that's why, I mean, it's 1 AM. I'm going home now. So, I don't know, I kinda feel for him. Yeah. And not to mention the fact that Sally is almost over. Less than 150k away from Castle Deal. So 85% of the job is done. It won't be long. It really won't be long. I don't know. Why there's a net in here? Strange things happen sometimes in this game. Right. Let's go, Minok. Let's see if we can find a few more, maybe. I don't know. It's kind of interesting to make a no spell book, no spells, no zero magery run. That would be interesting, maybe. Just no magery, no spell, like no spells, meaning no spells being cast, no spells from spellbook, no spell from scrolls, no spells from about time to get magery, from wands. Like a total no magical character. I don't know. Or maybe we can stream another game. I am really in love with the offline games of the series, like Ultima 6, Ultima 7, not Ultima 8. I don't know. I still, and there's summer incoming, so I really don't know, to be honest. I really don't know, to be honest. It still remains to be seen. You followed since the beginning. I believe that you gave me the newbie instrument. You're the guy that gave me the newbie instrument, I believe, Jacob Lopez. They're awesome game, Excel, Inferno. They really are awesome games. Okay, let's balance here. No, bank first and balance later. Yeah, we made 10k tonight. 10k. $10k, which is very good. So with this, I already forgot. Let's say we have like 200, yeah, almost, yeah. Thank you, Milton. Yeah. Luckily the shot is not what you see here on Sally. Luckily for you. Yeah, don't exaggerate, Jacob Lopez. 10k, which is not good. Good is 15k. Awesome is 20k. Not good is 10k. But it's okay. It's okay. Like with this. Like with this. With this hostile environment, I think it's not that bad, to be honest. I have no idea now. Probably here. Yeah. Guys, find something to do now. If you want to keep harassing Sally, I'm afraid you will have to wait until Saturday. Otherwise, if you really miss Sally, you can just watch the past videos of Sally. Or just watch the other videos on how to make blessed runebooks. For instance, I made a short today on how to make blessed runebooks. Yes, let's go. Thanks everybody for watching. And I'll see you soon on Saturday. Let's go, Sally. It won't be long. It won't be long. This Sally is finished. It won't be long. Take care, everybody. Bye.